Fuel logistics is historically driven by fragmented data. When dispatchers work without a unified system, unpredictable variables create a constant stream of operational friction. For executives, this friction carries a direct cost. When market demand suddenly surges, a rigid internal fleet lacks the flexibility to capture the excess volume, leading to missed revenue opportunities. The inverse is just as damaging. When demand drops, expensive assets sit idle in the yard, creating unmonetized downtime that drains profit from the bottom line. We have developed a platform to solve this capacity gap. It is a customized implementation that integrates your internal planning grid and external market capacity into a single ecosystem. Managing these variables requires a shift away from disconnected legacy tools toward a platform where planning and capacity are managed in one environment. This execution model unifies planning and execution into 4 distinct stages, beginning with order ingestion and ending with real-time dispatch. Stage 1 is the ingestion layer. The system connects to disparate data sources, from manual inputs to radar and custom APIs, to build a unified foundation on Microsoft Azure. In Stage 2, the processing layer takes normalized orders and converts them into optimized trips, matching specific loads to available capacity. The core also handles exception monitoring, automatically adjusting trip sequences based on live traffic to account for delays. This logic allows for intelligent demand forecasting across different horizons, from short-term shifts to month-long resource allocation for trucks and drivers. If a disruption occurs, like a sudden road closure or an emergency order, the engine recalculates the route, instantly rerouting the connection paths for active drivers. This ensures that the location, vehicle, and driver are all matched for maximum utilization before a single truck leaves the depot. Phase 3 is the action layer. This is where the digital plan is handed off to the driver for real-world execution. A comprehensive mobile app replaces legacy on-truck computers. It pushes assignments directly to the device, providing integrated navigation. In transit, the app sends real-time status updates back to the database, allowing dispatchers to monitor progress and receive alerts for at-risk trips. The app also handles the physical handover. Drivers verify the load with automated codes and capture digital signatures from both the haulier and driver to confirm the delivery is in transit. Stage 4 is a self-correcting learning loop. Execution data, including GPS coordinates and timestamps, is fed back into the planning core to refine future trips and identify true driver performance. By replacing static hardware with this interconnected feedback loop, the system identifies performance variances and becomes more accurate with every completed delivery. Even with an optimized fleet, enterprises still face the challenge of extreme demand surges when the internal fleet is operating at maximum capacity. FreightFlex is a tripartite marketplace that acts as a pressure valve for capacity, connecting the haulier, the driver, and the firm through one core engine. When internal resources are maxed out, the engine filters external suppliers by location radius, vehicle type, and availability to suggest the right match for the job. It also enables fleets with surplus capacity to loan their trucks to the market per shift, allowing you to monetize idle assets. To protect these transactions, the system uses an escrow vault. Funds from various payment channels are secured before any work begins, with suppliers notified only once the payment is cleared. This transforms unpredictable market demand from an operational crisis into a revenue opportunity that can be captured in real time. Modernizing the enterprise means moving to a state where fragmented data and rigid capacities are no longer barriers to growth. This architecture tracks the entire life cycle of a load, from initial job creation and physical execution to the final financial settlement. It provides the capacity to scale instantly, the data to route based on live conditions, and the financial locks to protect every margin. Logistics leaders are now using these tools to maximize fleet utilization and capture demand that was previously out of reach. Partner with the pioneers of AI fuel delivery to secure your operational future.